Welcome to our panel discussion this morning, all around how we can commit to helping to improve mental health and wellbeing in schools. Poor mental health is something that the majority of learners are faced with today. 82% of people that filled in the survey, 14 to 25-year-olds, said they suffer from poor mental health or know someone that does. What we need is a joined-up, whole school approach.
It's about teaching our staff, take the oxygen mask first. How are you empowering yourself so you can empower and impact our students?
I'm a child of my upbringing where mental health was seen as a problem that had to be fixed, and we talked about it as a problem that had to be fixed and something that was stigmatized. And with the understanding that we have now about our emotions and our thought processes, we can start to just almost jump that gap and start to be able to talk about mental health in the same way as we talk about physical health. And that's where I think schools come in.
It's about, number one, making it part of the school culture and ethos.
We need to look at it more holistically and actually say there's lots of things that we'll all be doing that are really good and healthy, and actually sometimes there's things that come up that actually we need to address and deal with. It's not always that we need to do interventions, and I kind of think that many schools don't need to necessarily put in interventions as such, but create that kind of culture and ethos where things are there from the get-go, like support programs, like mindfulness, like resilience programs, all of those things, rather than being reactive.
I think if you ask me what my priority was, I think it would be integrating support across the whole school community, so parents, young people, teachers, the bus drivers. If you've got a child with school anxiety, the bus driver is crucial. The parent's got to be supported to get the child on the bus in the first place, but the bus has got to get the child who's really, really anxious into school. It needs to be something where everybody's really working together, and beyond that, getting this referral system sorted out. I'd say it's remembering the whole spectrum and trying to integrate support across the whole community.
Just take all the jargon away. The reality is that we all need each other, and within a school environment, if we keep the focus on the fact that that is a community that is able to nurture everyone within that community.
As we prioritize, it should not just be about fixing a problem as such. It should be about how are we creating this journey from the start and putting these things in place as they grow.
And mental health, it's so intertwined with things like language, just the language, empowering people with the language of resilience and looking at the good from a young age. Those preventative things, they're free. A lot of it's talking, isn't it? So I think there's so much that can be done. It's just being brave and having the desire to go in to do it.